Hello friends, welcome back to my channel for another mystery kit reveal. So today we have the Pretty Pink Co February mystery, and you can see I have the ultimate bundle. So I've got both the weekly and the decorative in here, and our sticker this month is in rose gold foil, which I think means that the foil inside is rose gold. Maybe I'm thinking that she themes them. I'm trying to remember from last month, but I think it was. So I'm really excited about that because this is like a dark, like nighttime kind of collection from the mood board. So rose gold with that is going to be amazing if that's the case. So I do have both the weekly and the decorative in here, and I have not opened this yet. I think my wax seal just like peeled off as I was doing this, but I promise I haven't opened this yet. So I wanted to do like a first reaction type of video with you guys because I love getting to do that. So I just got this in the mail today and I can't wait to dive in. So we're going to do this together. So if you haven't seen yours yet, by the time this gets posted and you don't want to see it, click out of this video, come back when you're ready. But I'm going to go ahead and open up this amazing collection. I know it's going to be amazing because the mood board was just stunning. So starting off, we have this beautiful envelope, and it also has a wax seal, and the wax seal is blue, which I think kind of matches the theme this month as well, so that's really exciting. All right, you guys, are you ready to peel this back? See what we have in here. Oh my gosh, already, you guys, this is amazing. Okay, let's look at our weekly kit first. Shut the front door. Oh my gosh, you guys. Okay, let me take it out of this because I feel like it reflects the light. Wow. This is incredible. Look at all these purples. Oh my goodness. It is rose gold foil with the purple and the blue. This is just breathtaking. Oh, I'm so glad I didn't miss out on this one. Okay, our quote box says, "The night is more alive and more richly colored than the day." Okay, sorry, I couldn't see what that said. Oh, that's such a pretty quote with this. Look, this was in the mood board, and she's just stunning with her little lantern. Oh my goodness, you guys, the trace foiling on these florals. Look at with the lights in this little picnic. It's like an evening picnic scene. And then the foiled lights up here. You've got these little lanterns hanging. Look at the little like nighttime pond. Oh, it's gorgeous. And it just looks like with the rose gold, I feel like look at this. It looks like little like moonlight. And there's like tiny little sprinkles of foil in this sky. This beautiful canoe. It kind of reminds me of like Rapunzel. Doesn't that remind you of Rapunzel a little bit? And then look at this with the moon. Oh, this is gorgeous. Wow. I'm just going to hold it up for you guys to look at. Like absolutely stunning. And the foiling on this is really, really delicate and pretty. Oh my goodness. Okay. Let's move on to the next page. Here's our boxes. Again, these colors are just beautiful. You've got this really deep, rich blue with this light purple, very light pink, but has like purple undertones, a lighter purple, a lighter blue, multiple colors in here. And that rose gold with this is just perfection. Here's page 3. We've got our little swatches here, some grid papers. Oh, look at that. Ooh, my heck, if you're watching, can we get some of these in like a foiled collection? Those are so cool. I hope they're on the foiled add-on. Ooh, look at the pretty books. So good. And this with a little scene. Looks like a magic little trail. That's so pretty. I don't think that scene is in here, is it? No, it's not. So it's like a whole different scene. That's really pretty. I hope that's in the decorative collection. Look at this bottom washi. Ugh, there's more of like those little sparkles. I love those so much. And they're on the headers. Wow, you guys, this is gorgeous. I'm probably going to say that multiple times, so just get ready. Wow, these colors, so pretty. So you've got your date covers. Sorry, I'm not even talking about it. I'm just oohing and awing over it. You've got your date covers, your 2 sets of headers, and then, of course, all your washi. So that's our 4-page kit. Look at these florals, you guys. They are just absolutely stunning. The colors of these are so unique. It's like purples and blues, but in a very like non-traditional purple and blue. I hope that makes sense what I'm trying to say there. Like, I feel like when we see purples and blues, they're like bright and just not this. This is like a soft but very like bold. I don't know. Does that make sense? It's soft but bold. I don't know. Maybe you know what I'm saying. Okay, here's our deco page. So you've got that pretty moon, this gorgeous hammock. You've got like the little picnic scene, a bunch of different like lanterns and lights, which is really cool. Ooh, look at that staircase. And the gazebo. I love gazebos so much. That's so pretty. And then here's our washi floral trims. Oh, this is stunning. So beautiful. Okay, here's our journal deco page. So we've got this little stamp here with kind of like that field of flowers. This is pretty. It's kind of like cosmic looking. It's like alcohol ink, but like looks like kind of like galaxy-ish. I don't know. And I'm not a galaxy kind of girl fan. Like that's not my thing. But this is just really, it's got subtle hints to that, which I feel like is nice because it's not like overly galaxy. It kind of reminds me of like a like fairy. Look at this. Look at this girl. Oh my goodness. Oh, she's gorgeous in her dress and all of these little flowers. Is that like wisteria? What kind of tree is that? I think it's wisteria. And this little magical path. Doesn't it look kind of like a little like nighttime fairy type of kit? Look at this. The gazebo's all lit up with that pond. Ugh, and this corner floral. That is gorgeous. Wow. This is only February, you guys. Like, both of the mysteries this year have been incredible. And then look at, ooh, this alcohol ink. Can you see it has that little pattern in it? This one kind of does too, but this one really does. This one does a little bit too. So many different purples and blues. But like, again, not like traditional purples and blues that I feel like you normally see. Ooh, look at that. I can kind of see that already. Okay, here's our sidebar color wash. Kind of looks like clouds almost, like nighttime clouds. That's really pretty. Here is our foiled add-on. Look at all the little star deco. Are these all like separate? Or are these like little clusters? They're little clusters. Okay. That's so cool. And then look at that bridge. Wow, that's really pretty. And then you've got like this little lantern here. So many light elements. Oh, look at, you get all the little ripples, the water ripples. I love those. And this is so delicate. That is so beautiful. Is that all one? Or are these? No, so all of these are like separate. So you would have to like put that on there. This is kind of a scene, but I think these are separate too. Yeah, this is separate. So you could totally put these all together and make it like a scene, or you can use these separately, which is really cool. Oh, I love these too. See, these are more of like, I need some of these in the shop too. I love that so much. Oh my goodness. Okay, and then here is our terrible washi pattern. And this, let me pull this so you guys can see this better. Here you go. Can you see those colors? That is so dreamy. It does look like a nighttime, like galaxy type of sky, but it's so like ethereal. Oh, that is stunning. Okay, you guys, wow. We are only through the weekly and I am already completely smitten with this kit. And I am not normally a purple kit kind of girl. Like, I don't hate them by any means. They're just not what I'm drawn to, but this is incredible. Wow. Yeah. Usually I'm like talking so much through these things and I just feel like I don't even have words. Like, this is just amazing. Okay, are you guys ready to see the decorative? So this is the weekly. If you, like, let me throw some details in here. If you are not subscribed and you're interested in subscribing, this is the weekly. So there's a weekly and a decorative, or you can do what I do and get the ultimate, which is both of them. But this is literally just the weekly. You guys are so much in here. You have these 3 add-ons, and then you have alcohol ink, 2 pages of journaling, the deco, and the floral. So you've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 add-ons to a 4-page kit. So you have 12 pages in the weekly. And then this one is, let me get the information for you. Hang on. Okay, so the weekly collection or the decorative, either one, if you want to pick up either of them, it is $36.90 if you're subscribed every month. The ultimate bundle is $72.90. If you're just picking it up one time, where you just look at the mood board and you want it one time, it is $45. So $45 for this one, $45 for the decorative, which I'm going to go through in a minute, or you can get both of them for the ultimate bundle for $81. So that's your best deal for sure if you think you want both. I have this fear that if I buy one or the other and I don't get the other one, that I'm going to be really sad that I missed out on one of them. So if I get one, I'm getting both. that's how my brain works. So, all right, let me get a page to show you guys these, because this is in washi paper. I do pick up my decorative in washi. You can get transparent washi or premium matte, whatever floats your boat. These are not foiled for the decorative kit, so just know there's no foil. I'll probably forget and wiggle it as if there's foil, so but there's no foil on here. So the nice thing with that is you can choose, like if you don't love the rose gold with the purple and blue in the weekly kit, you can choose your own foil. Like I think silver would be really beautiful with this too. Personally, I wouldn't pair gold with it, but you could. I love the rose gold though with it, but you could also like change this up and do a different foil color if you want. So this is our page 1. This is the bouquets. So we've got some of the larger bouquets on here, and then there are some individual pieces as well that she's put in here to take up space, which I think is really great. So that's page 1. Page 2 is our collages. So these are some large collages she's put together where you've got some of the scenes. This totally reminds me of Tangled, like Rapunzel here with these little lanterns. But you've got like a big focal point of deco, and then it's layered with like alcohol ink and florals and like vintage writing. Really pretty. I love the way this looks. This says Moonlight Dances on Soft Petals. That's perfect for this collection. Okay, here is our deco page. Love that little jar. It's adorable. So this is very similar deco to what we got on the add-on, but I think some of them are maybe a little bit smaller than the deco page. Like the deco with the weekly kit, sorry. That might have been confusing the way I just worded that. Look at these floral corners. Oh my goodness. I am so in love with these flowers. They are just beautiful. And I'm always obsessed with her corners because they're so full. I just feel like it adds such a statement to your page. Okay, this is the scenes. So these are typically kind of similar to the weekly kit, which actually I've got right here. So like this scene and this scene are the same. We have the girl with a lantern. Those are the same. And then this is not in the weekly kit, but I love this scene so much. This is also not in the weekly kit. Neither is this or this. So you've got like a couple of them that are, and then some that are not at all, which is really nice if you are like me and get both, because then you have a variety of different scenes. Really love this stairway by the water. That's so gorgeous. Okay, and then we have swatches. So the swatches page always has like kind of alcohol ink-ish and then some other like paintbrush type of strokes, but they usually have some sort of deco layered or like a layered writing. This one kind of has that galaxy-ish print in it. So they're really pretty. This is really cool because it's like an alcohol ink, but it's also like just the night sky. So pretty. All right, here is our stamps and frames. So we have this beautiful film strip, and it is very organic at the top. If you can see that, it's not like a straight across rectangle. I love that she does that. And the flowers are kind of like built into it and not like outside of it, if that makes sense. We've got another little Polaroid scene. We've got some stamps here. And then you've got this with that gorgeous girl that we saw in the weekly kit. All right, and then moving on, we have our torn strips. Oh, you guys, these colors, every time I look at another page, I'm just struck with how pretty they are. So usually with our torn papers here, we have like the floral pattern. This one has a little bit of floral. You've got some that have writing, that kind of galaxy print. So these usually are a good mix of like floral and other backgrounds. This is our floral washi page. So you've got the 2 washi strips, which these are usually, I think, a little bit thicker. Let me pull out the other sheet. I think they're a little thicker than the ones with the weekly kit. Let's see. Yeah. So if you do get both, you are, again, getting some variety. So here's our weekly kit. You can see it's not quite as tall and full as this one. This one's kind of like zoomed in more, so the florals are bigger. So you do have variety in sizing if you are picking up both. I really like that she does that. And then she also puts some individuals down the middle. These are our washi swatches. Always love these. And I like that when I get them on washi paper, I can tear them and it looks like it's natural, like not like it wasn't meant to be that way, because these are like a brush stroke kind of organic looking shape. Here is our days and dates. So we've got 2 full sets of dates, and then we have, I always get this wrong, I think there's 5. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so there's 4 weeks of dates on, or days on here. All right, we've got a couple more sheets here. So this is the, yeah, this is the last one. It's like part of the normal. The other one's a bonus sheet. So this is our large scenes. You've got a very zoomed in view of these really pretty lanterns and the florals. And then you've got this boat. It's a different angle of the boat than, which one was it right here? You see the boat's going different directions here, which is really nice. And then this has like the lights on the side where this didn't have that. So it's similar, but not entirely the same. And then you've got that really pretty gazebo. Again, just kind of more zoomed in on this large scene here. So that's the last page of the 12 pages. And then we do get a bonus sheet. This month we got, oh my gosh, you guys, look at this. This beautiful galaxy pattern. Is this different than this one? Hang on. Yes, it is different. So this is the one with the weekly kit, and then this is the one with the decorative. So you can see one is a little bit more purpley pink, and then this one's a little bit more purpley blue. So that's really cool. Again, if you get both, it's like she's thinking about that, so you're not getting multiples of the exact same thing, which is really nice. I do wish that I could buy another foil add-on for this, because I would love to have another one of these for this. Maybe I need to go message her and make a suggestion. I wish that we could get the foiled add-ons for these mysteries after everybody's gotten them. I understand not like releasing everything, but maybe could we get the foil? Because like I always want the foil to go with my the decorative, but I also want to be able to use it with the weekly collection. So I just need both. I need both in my life. Okay, you guys, that is everything for the February mystery. Wow, what a mystery this is. I really love January too, but I would have to say this probably takes the cake for me. They're such different vibes, but this one is just incredible. So unique. I haven't seen this artwork anywhere else. Maybe you guys have. I have not. I feel like this is very unique to her shop. And this theme I haven't really seen anywhere else yet either. So if you missed out, I'm really, really sorry that you missed out on this one. Definitely make sure you don't miss out on any future ones. Go over to the Pretty Pink Co. and you can check out the subscription details. I did already tell you guys what the pricing is on these, but it is such a great value. You get so many stickers for what you're paying. So if you love a fun surprise and want some good bang for your buck, I would highly suggest heading over and checking these out. So I will always share the mood boards as well. If the next mood board is up by the time I post this, I will include that at the end of this video. If not, then just make sure you're following Pretty Pink Co. If you follow me, I will also share as I see the mood boards come up. I like to try to give you guys as much information as possible so that hopefully you don't miss out. But yeah, let me know what you guys think about this collection. Drop me a comment below. I would love to hear your thoughts, and if you're as absolutely amazed at this as I am, I think most people will be. There was a lot of people that were excited about this mood board, so I have a feeling that a lot of you picked this up. So hopefully you did, and hopefully you enjoyed this video. If you did enjoy it, please don't forget to give it a thumbs up, and I would love it if you considered subscribing to my channel if you're not already. But other than that, guys, that's going to conclude everything for today's video. I look forward to seeing you all in the next one. Thank you again so much for coming and hanging out with me. Talk to you later. Bye.